These problems are about factors, and if you haven't run into those before, factors are all the numbers that you can multiply together to get a particular other number. In this first one, they want us to list the factors of 12. So what are all the possible things you can multiply to get 12? And we're just talking whole numbers here, because if we did fractions or decimals, we'd be going forever. So what are all the whole numbers we can multiply to get 12? Well, I could multiply 1 and 12, and that would equal 12. And I could multiply, let's see, 2 times 6. That would equal 12. I knew 2 was going to be a factor because it was an even number, and all even numbers have 2 as a factor. And then let's see, 3 times 4 is 12. And if I go up from there, well, 4 times 3, but that's kind of already stated by that one. And 5, there's nothing times 5 that equals 12, not in whole numbers. And 6 times 2 would already be that one. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, 12 times 1, but we've already got that one. So right here I've listed all the factors. And you could list them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And you would have all the factors, all the things that could possibly be multiplied together to make 12. Let's look at the next one. It says, what are the factors of 19? In this case, and for every number, 1 times that number is going to be in the factor list. So we can start with there. 1 times 19 equals 19. So those two are definitely on our list. How would I figure out what else? Well, I might take out my calculator and start punching in some possible numbers here. If I didn't know other factors of 19, I might put in 19, and I know it's not divisible by 2 because it's an odd number. But is 3 a factor? So I would take 19 and I'd divide it by 3 and see if I get an even, a whole number to come out. But no, I get a decimal. And I could try that again with 4. Nope. I could try that again with 5. Although I probably don't even have to, because all the multiples of 5 end with either 0 or 5, so I know 19 doesn't. I could try 6. Nothing. I could try 7. Nope. And I could keep going up until I got to 19, and then I would be absolutely sure that nothing works there. And what I would find out is that the only things you can multiply to get 19 are 1 and 19. And that makes this number special. It's what we call a prime number. A prime number only has the factors 1 and itself. There's nothing else you can multiply to get it. All right, and let's look at this one. How many different whole numbers are the factors of 60? So they're asking us how many factors there are in 60. So we need to first find all the factors of 60. Well, 1 times 60 is 60. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator for this. This is an even number, right? So I know 2 is going to be in there. Well, and I can do that in my head. 2 times 30 would be 60. So those are factors. And 3, well, 60 divided by 3 would be 20. So I can do that one in my head too. 3 times 20 equals 60. And let's check if it's divisible by 4. So I'm going to punch in 60 divided by 4. Oh, and I got 15. So that means 4 times 15 equals 60. And it should be divisible by 5. Yeah, 12. So 5 times 12 equals 60. There's a lot of factors here. And let's see. Well, 6, that's easy. It's 6 times 10. So I could do that one in my head. And let's see if it's divisible by 7. 60 divided by 7. Nope, I get a decimal there. And maybe 60 divided by 8. Nope. How about 60 divided by 9? Nope. 60 divided by 10, oh, but I have that one already. 60 divided by 11, I'm pretty sure that's not going to work. 60 divided by 12, well, 12 I have already. We could try 13. Whoops. And you could go on and on up, but what you'll find is that you found all those numbers here when you got these smaller ones. And what we've done here is we've exhausted the list of things that we could multiply to get 60. But you could test it all on your calculator by trying to divide 60 by other things and keep going up the line. Well, now we've got the factors. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, and 30. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I miss one? Oh, and 60. 12. So there are 12 factors of 60. So that's a little bit about factoring.